Max Webster is a Canadian rock/progressive rock band. They've had a whole variety of stuff. They were also an opening act for Kansas, Grand Funk Railroad, and Rush over 200 times. Technically, I guess you could make them the ultimate Canadian opening act. Go figure. The most famous member is Joseph Kim Mitchell, who had a top 100 hit of Go for Soda that reached number 86. It was either in the United States or in Canada, but that's irrelevant. There is a collection of all their material, everything. This is The Party. You can clearly tell it's the classic album selection 1976 and 1982. Alright, so what do we have here, folks? This is their first one, self-titled, with this very odd album cover. This is just... The band had no input into what was going on here. Ugh. So, yeah, standard reissue disc. Gatefold replica. This one is high class and borrowed shoes, going out with the whole glam rock look of Rabbit, Bowie, amongst many others, Elton John, Rod Stewart, etc. Mutiny up my sleeve. You can tell they're probably going a little bit darker with the themes. A Million Vacations. I don't know what lyrically it's about, but it's still pretty funny though. Here's Live Magnetic Air. Now here's the story. So a buddy of mine was looking for this live album for years. Ultimately ended up having to pay, what did he pay, like $50 or $60 for it? 2 months later, this box set gets released. And he's like, oh, damn it. Really? Like, you just look up in the sky and you ask, really? Okay. We got to show this Live Magnetic Air. Live bootleg. And of course, the debut by Kim Mitchell, way back in 1982. It has the song Skiz in Action, Misdemeanor, Big Best Summer, Tennessee Water, and Chain of Events. Martin Popoff calls this the greatest EP of all time. I would go with Queensryche's debut, but we're not going to argue semantics. They also, one of their themes is having a song with Moon in the cover. With the exception of the debut, it was from High Class, it's In Context of the Moon. Mutiny Up My Sleeve is Beyond the Moon. A Million Vacations is Moon Voices. Live Magnetic Air, they don't have anything. Universal Juveniles, they don't have anything about the moon. So, which one? Now you may be wondering, why haven't I exactly shown this? Cheapo packaging. Cheapo, cheaper than Mr. Crass packaging. It arrived like this, and I looked up on Amazon. This hunk of junk. Look at this. It's flimsy. It's flimsy. Whoops. Look, people complain about it on the website that Bezos owns. I'm not going to give those people a penny. Even this, look, I just shelved all of them. It comes out, ooh, dingly, wingly, ooh, just it's dangling. Stupid. This is just an embarrassment. The LP set is much better, but if you want to get that, that's going to be $150 online. And currently, I think it's unavailable on Discogs, the Jeff Bezos website, and eBay as well. So you know what? This is nothing against the musicians, nothing against the music inside. However, this cheap-ass packaging can go hug a landmine. Yeah, so you know what? How bad is this? How cheap is this? Is this Mr. Krabs cheap? Is this... Yeah, it's pretty much Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob cheap. And we all know how bad he is. He's willing to sell his soul for some money. That's pretty bad. So yeah, if you can, find the LP set. But I would say just buy the LPs individually, or just stream it on YouTube. This is one of the worst packaging designs of all time. That's what I think of it. This is Nick. Anyway, don't buy it. Take care of it. Just listen to it however you can. Don't get this lousy CD packaging. Take care. Rock on.